I didn't realize when I uploaded the video yesterday, for some odd reason, some of the videos from this YouTube channel actually hopped on over to my primary channel, which is an automotive channel based channel only, if that makes sense. I'm sorry. For some reason, I didn't get sleep last night either, so I'm literally running on about 72 hours of being awake, and I'm surprisingly still awake. But it's also because I have a quiz today, which I can't miss because it counts for 3% of my overall grade. If you guys want, I can link the other channel in the description box below, and if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe, go for it. It's for those who are also into cars like I am. I'm actually not too sure if I should be making a separate video just for today and upload the Model 3 video on my other channel. That way at least I have something to do today. I don't know yet, I'm still thinking about it. I might just do that depending on how much video footage I film today. I might just scrap it all, or I'll just put it up on this channel and then I'll put the 3 up on my automotive channel. Right now it's 10:45. I'm actually running a bit late, even though I originally wasn't, but that's because 1, I almost forgot my wallet, and 2, I actually could not find my microphone for a solid 10 minutes, and it happened to be in the blue hoodie I wore yesterday. But it was funny because I was playing with it in the room last night, so I don't exactly know how that microphone got into my hoodie, so that to me is a mystery. Gonna drive now to school. I was watching some tutorials on some transitions. I may do it in this video, I may not, I don't know yet, because I don't know how long the encoding time will take. If it takes over an hour and a half or even an hour, I might just scrap all the transitions, but I think I might play around with the transitions a little bit. Without further ado, I will see you guys at school. I just got to school and I don't know where everyone is. For some reason, I think a lot of people who were parked in this parking lot, at least for the early to late morning classes, all moved to the other side of campus. This area of the lot is filled up. But then, this whole lot is empty right here, pretty much empty. Barely any cars, like 8 cars at most. Even down here is empty. Surprisingly, it's, again, not that cold, so I don't know what is up with the temperature these past few days, because it's been cold, lukewarm, I guess, if you could even call it that. Cold again, lukewarm, etc., etc. I don't know how I did this. Look at look at the distance between where the trunk is supposed to open and the side of this, I guess you could call this a pillar. I was gonna open my trunk because my backpack is actually in the trunk, and now that the sun has came out, I need my sunglasses, and I'm pretty sure my sunglasses are inside of my backpack. But regardless if it is or isn't, I still have to get my backpack anyways. I hope I don't knock myself out. So I literally just cleared it. Let me put this to 2x zoom. Well, that did not quite help. Not too sure why I did that. I don't know what the minimum distance is required for the 2x optical zoom to actually focus in on the subject. I apologize, the trunk was completely out of focus, but you know what I found out? You know where my sunglasses were? I mean, like I said again, I needed my backpack regardless for class. That's my case. No, wait. That's my case right there. It was here the whole time, yeah. And this G37 right beside me, he looks stock. He actually has an aftermarket exhaust. I actually don't think I need my jacket because it does feel pretty warm at the moment. I know I have the camera facing the car. It's because it's a pain to flip it back and forth right now. I'm going to open the trunk. Hopefully this time I can actually Show how close the trunk is to this red box right here. I'm gonna keep it at 0.5 times zoom now. There's no space at all. There's maybe an inch between the trunk and the red box. It's roughly 11:15. I'm gonna walk down to class now. This G37, they look stock, but he is, I believe, lowered on coilovers, maybe even lowering springs, and he does have an exhaust. This G, the same thing, but he has wheels. This Focus actually followed me onto 85 like last week. Believe it or not, he is really quick. I don't know how fast he went. He must have gone like 90 or something, obviously in Mexico. I kind of cut him off in a sense, informally cut him off, because I was also trying to pass a car that was in front of me, and all of a sudden I hear the turbo spool up and then he just shoots by me. I'm already doing 70 at that point in time, but he just shoots past me like I was standstill. That's how fast that little Fiesta ST actually. Partially cloudy, partly sunny. This is also weather that I don't like at all. Well, the Fiesta ST is about to leave. I just realized, before class I was thinking about what I said. Wow, that is loud. When I said the weather was kind of fluctuating, I thought of something. If it's getting warmer and warmer, that means I can take the Miata out. I only drive it when it's actually pretty warm, since winter is about to end and in comes spring. That means I can put the top down and start taking the car to school. That will be exciting. I do have to take the Miata out today because the parent needs the car. She's driving up to SF for some kind of meeting. I should be home around 12:45, 12:50-ish, and then, because I'm actually a tiny bit hungry, I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. Might come back to Cupertino or just find some place to eat around the Mod Pizza area or the Westgate Mall area. But regardless, we're gonna have to take the Miata out. I can test out the optical stabilization and see exactly how good it is in the Miata. Cupertino, I don't know exactly what you're doing, but this traffic light specifically, it's green for maybe 5 seconds and then it turns red. No joke, 10 cars went through and then this light turned red. Never ever have I had a light turn red on me that quickly. Headed out to get lunch. I was able to get home and edit a few clips. I'm editing the 3 review. Right now, headed to Chipotle to get some quick lunch. I'm gonna take the Miata out, but that's only if it starts up, so let's see what happens. Let's see if the car will start. Voila, it does. Unfortunately, for some reason, rubber part of the door traps the window from going down, and thank God for this 0.5 times. It won't go down. Like, I can't push it down any further without this section being pushed down into the door. I don't know what the problem is. That's why I'm saying I can and can't drive it during the rain, and I can and can't drive it during the summer. It just depends on the situation. But now we shall see how good the optical stabilization is. I just realized, sure, my car runs. For some reason, these people really like taking other people's parking spots. I would prefer if I could park my own car in front of my own house. However, I've had other people take this spot before. Now I'm actually asking my sister whether or not we can take the 3. And it's not because I want to drive it. I do not want to drive it. For one, I would prefer driving her car over someone else taking my spot. Not joking when I say this, but I have literally tapped this thing on the camera right here. I've tapped on the camera a good 10 times and the car still will not unlock. So maybe on camera it will this time. What is wrong with you? Wow, that was kind of weird. I legit almost damaged the bumper. I had no clue. Can you even call this a rear diffuser? That's how low the rear bumper is. I am so glad I stopped before the curb, otherwise I would have, I got really lucky. Just got Chipotle, actually got Happy Lemon, but Chipotle is right behind me. Got my lunch. Now what I'm pretty much going to be doing is sipping my Happy Lemon and having Chipotle while, I guess, editing my video. I'm gonna end today's vlog here. I'm not doing anything else today. Gonna get the Model 3 review out and also get today's vlog out because I know I have enough content from today alone to put out another video. So I'm gonna be putting out 2 videos today. Watch out or stay tuned for that.